Ben.
There you go, we're in it. Yeah, Irene can't wait for the meetup. Yeah, we're at the house in town, which I don't know if you could
You can tell
tell or not.
it looks a little different. Normally you say we finished. That's what I was waiting on.
You beat me to the punch.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's a little dark in here, but I think it should be fine.
The buff.
Lobster claw, no more.
more. What's up, Sam?
What up? Let us know if you can hear and see us good.
Let's see.
We are at the house because we've been trying to pick up some supplies so we can finish our fence and whatnot. It's been a nightmare having everything and getting everything, but I think maybe we got it.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, town.
This is
we are
town.
Town.
I see you.
There we go. Let's roll it now.
But yeah, we're in town right now, and then we got some dinner and stuff we'll eat. Did you steal our mail at the post office? Yeah, I ran into Flint. I was trying to avoid him, and then I heard him yell, Jason! Jason! And I said, I know that voice from anywhere.
I was trying away from the car. I don't know if you saw me, Flint.
But yeah, we're in town, and we had to come get stuff. And
unfortunately, had to pick up two things.
Yeah, you guys will see Coffee Crockers tomorrow. We touch on kind of how the day went.
Oh, Jay Sterling's first live. Well, welcome.
What up?
We're gonna try and be upbeat, not act like the day got us down.
Be upbeat, not beat down.
That's a better way to say it.
Yeah. What up, Emmy? I want to come visit sometime. I'll be in DFW this weekend. Dang.
Come to the meetup.
That's a good while from now.
Yeah.
But man, I don't remember the last time. I guess the last time I went to DFW was when I went to Brandon's.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a minute since I've been to Dallas. Not offbeat, yeah. Not beat down. How are you too?
Marilyn said, man, I hoped your day would be better than yesterday.
It wasn't. Pickles. Our phone is on top of the big jar of pickles.
Yeah.
Right now.
Because we had it out just
and we don't have a phone holder here.
No.
But yeah, today was kind of a heck of a day getting stuff done. Yesterday was terrible. But we came into town to get some stuff, and then we were here. So our other Forerunner, the older one,
the 91,
we got a bunch of work done on it, and then it has a little oil leak, and so we put some stuff in there to try to fix it.
Yeah, should have kept the bottle to show it.
Yeah, it's in the garage. But we're going to hopefully let that run through enough. We drove it around a little bit while we did errands, and hopefully it'll stop the leak. But if not, we can get it fixed. We'd just rather not spend $1,500 for them to tear it apart to change a gasket.
Yeah, it's crazy. I got this weird.
From Kerrville, what's up?
What's up?
Oh, it's Mary Ellen Cook. But yeah, we'll be hopefully, fingers crossed, we got what we need for everything to work, and then tomorrow we could be wrapping up the fence. I really do think, minus the cattle panels in the front.
Jason, are you okay?
What?
Irene wants to know if you're okay. You look worried.
I ain't worried. I just been having a heck of a couple of days.
Stop leak was on Coffee with the Crockers this morning.
Oh, probably on the table.
I thought you were talking about your
Yeah, but we had, I think, the bottle, and then we talked about my stomach.
Yeah. Wow. Good looking out, Marilyn.
Yeah.
How's your stomach?
It's normal. Baseline.
And we're a baseline. Jason Bell. Look at how's the ear?
Looks pretty good right here in the lighting.
An OG
it don't look
Bixby Live.
It doesn't look too
Look,
much different. The
right?
hole's just a little
Literally
smaller.
from, oh wait, if I get back, you can see the line a little bit better.
Yeah.
See? Look.
We
Looks
cleaned
the same.
we cleaned it up a little more today. It's the glue on it that makes it look not so good.
Make it a little crusty.
Yeah, but other than that, it feels fine. And again, we cleaned it up. We sprayed some stuff in it and all that.
I love that. The ears. This is
It's a topic. But yeah, just kind of don't worry, young Jason. Remember, you're doing great. It's just more of it's just like it's just you just want to get it done. So it's more of I guess disappointment, I guess, of wanting it done and
problem.
yeah, we probably could have been done by the end of today if things would have gone smooth the last couple of days, but it is what it is, and so we rewarded ourselves and bought a huge tray of shrimp, and we're gonna eat some shrimp after this.
Yeah.
Saw an interview in the news with Matt Payne. Yeah, I've seen the clip pop up online.
Mm-hmm. No more blink blink roll.
No, there's blink blink roll. It's just
Yeah.
the claw's still there or not there. What up, Matt?
What's up?
The temperature is finally not triple digits. Yeah, it was in the 80s today here. Lower 80s, I believe, if I remember seeing it correctly. It's just been off and on of like the slightest amount of rain.
Yeah.
Like just enough to where it's like if you're trying to paint, it could almost mess it up. But yeah.
Hope this makes you smile.
Oh,
Make you
no.
smile. Oh,
No.
Irene.
Try again, Irene. 81 in Northeast Oklahoma. Yeah, it was, I'm trying to remember what I saw in the vehicle, but I think it was low 80s. Pickup box, what's in it will fix all your alignments.
Ailments.
Huh.
Huh.
Pick up the box. Which box?
And or new camera setting.
Uh,
It's kind of dark and the lighting.
it's the lighting.
Isn't the best in here for
It's
going
tungsten.
live.
Tungsten. No doubt. You got a special deal on those pickles. Oh, that big old thing of pickles is awesome.
Yeah. You can see we've done some damage to it though. There's about this much from the top gone.
Yeah. Oh, at the hotel there's a package.
Okay.
We'll have to try to swing by.
Yeah.
We really don't go that way.
No.
I think we've
we'll
only
go
gone that direction.
to go talk to him about the meetup.
No, but before that, I think the only time was when we went to Colorado. And we drove out of
Did we
town
go
that way.
Or that one time we missed the Bristow exit.
That was at the
And
very,
that was
very
like
beginning.
never again.
Get your ball joints replaced and your ears fixed. You ready now, Jason? That's what I'm saying.
Ready to rumble.
I've been trying to be real careful with it so I don't hit it or snag it on anything, or even when I'm sleeping. I can eat a full jar in one sitting. The small jars, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if they're nice and cold. I told Danielle before, I guess I didn't tell her, I asked her. So what do you think it'd be like if we froze some of them? I've never had a frozen pickle.
I mean, one way to find out. Throw them in
Either
the
be
freezer.
good or make it nasty. What's happening on this fine Wednesday night? Not a lot.
Just winding down, really.
Goats are doing good.
Karen, her swelling's about back down to normal.
Kinda. It's still slightly, but not bad.
And then, yeah, Black Mama, her swelling's getting better. But I mean, they're eating and drinking. It's weird. It's just them too. And so I don't know. I don't understand what happened, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
The Farm to Table Direct show says, checking y'all out for the first time.
Well, welcome.
I'm sorry that this is the first video you're watching of us.
Yeah,
You should
right.
watch some other videos.
Yeah. We get a lot of people kind of coming in first time
Yeah, we don't even
or
live
new.
here.
Yeah,
This is
it's just a random house.
yeah. No, this is um not our property that we're working on. If this is your first time watching us,
Yeah, we have a house in town.
Yeah, we got 10 acres. Have a grain bin on it that we're gonna turn into a tiny house, and then a barn and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, dang! I'm glad I caught y'all going live.
Heck
Glad
yeah.
you're here.
And what's up, the outsiders?
What's up?
Maybe not the most lively live chat tonight. Just after multiple days of things going wrong, I'm just kind of mentally drained.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to figure stuff out, and yeah, just here chilling.
Y'all squatting. Oh, like not our house.
Like pooping? Oh.
From Wisconsin, go Pack Go. What's up?
To Lake Eufaula we have.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that where the grain bin? No, that was Grand. What lake is that?
That was Tinkiller.
Tinkiller. But we've been to Lake Eufaula.
You took some people there for looking at land.
Yeah, and then we drive past it all the time when we go that direction.
Yeah. More wheelies on the bike. That was very entertaining.
I'm getting better. Maybe not really. Sprite and rum. I would not recommend Sprite Zero Sugar Cherry Lime with Blue Chair rum, but it's what we got.
I'm not drinking that.
It's okay, but it's not good.
That's what I said. If it's not good, don't drink it.
No, I don't think we'll ever get horses. Too much maintenance. I like horses. They would be cool to have and ride and stuff, but
it's too much.
Too much maintenance for us.
Hank has not been rehomed yet. He has.
He has a place to go. We just need to take him there.
It's about 4 hours away.
Yeah. I'm just the back. Yeah, we're gonna take him. It's about 4 hours, and then we just need to finish the last little bit of what we got left on our stuff, and then
before we could take him.
Yeah, I'll feel better.
Yeah, the goat swelling, they're going down a little bit.
Yeah.
They look better. And they're doing good.
Yeah.
It's just weird. You can tell that Black Mama, it does kind of bother her. But, I mean, she's doing good.
The giraffe we haven't picked up just yet. We're almost done with the fence.
How was that RO filter system you got? It was good.
Yeah, I mean,
honestly, like, that's perfect for when we go camping, and definitely when we get the house set up. We just have to figure out now how to filter the water, and then like a place to store it.
We don't have a very big refrigerator.
Yeah.
So as of right now, we can only do so much, and then.
But it is really like a cool little system.
Yeah, we just don't have a place in the camper to leave it to do it all the time.
Yeah.
So it's cool, but we haven't really put it to the test. Clearly, we got water straight from the well, and then filtered it. But it'd be interesting to get some dirty water and see what it can do.
Yeah.
And
or
then
like
also
get some test strips or something to really see.
Yeah, and then also do a side-by-side taste test with bottled water. But I'm not, as most people know, I'm not much of a water drinker. So if I can get it where I actually start drinking more water, it's only a benefit. So
yeah, there was somebody that did comment that was like, "That's interesting that you don't drink water. How do you live, basically, and especially like me being a nurse, how do I not make you drink water?"
Well, you try to get me to drink. Well, you don't try to get me to drink. You encourage me. Question for Jason: can it filter pee, and would you try it?
That's a great question.
I think it would, but I don't know if it would filter it into water.
Pee sterile?
Yeah.
So really?
I would, if it came out, if I peed like yellow, and it filtered and came out clear, and I smelt it,
Well,
and it didn't really smell like pee,
yeah,
I
I
would
mean,
drink it.
that's what your kidneys are doing, though. Your kidney has already filtered it.
Yeah, but when you pee and it's yellow and it's got that stank,
Well, look
that
up bottle jaw.
it would be hard to drink.
Yeah, so I did look that up,
I
the
saw
bottle
that. I
jaw,
saw that too.
but you would think then all three of them would have it. Like, what are the odds that just two?
And then at the
Because then
exact
it's
same time,
yeah, and it's like the evidently like all the parasites and stuff like that is like very contagious. So then you would think all three would have it. So I don't. That's the only because I was worried at first. I was like, oh, and we did just worm them.
yeah. I think honestly,
No one wants to hear about you drinking pee, Jason.
get out of here, Chrissy. Um, I think they ate something because the other day, I may spend a little bit, but I was walking outside in flip flops, and I think it was stinging needles, and my foot was just
Okay.
on fire. And so it was either that, well, it had to have been because I didn't have bites all over me.
Yeah, snake bit and um Black Mama, she was like she yelled
Yeah,
and then she like yelled a couple times.
yeah.
Like these goats, they do have that like painful cry yell. There's like a difference in it, and she did do that.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, I don't know, is that where she got? I don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know.
But it happened quick. But I think it's either got stung by some wasp or something like that, or they ate it and it kind of just was in their mouth and it just.
I don't know. Well,
Because it's just interesting that one got it really bad, one got it a little bit, and one didn't get it at all.
but
So,
then I wonder because we caught Karen pretty fast and were able to give her Benadryl before it got bigger.
yeah, but it would have happened at the same time. You know what I mean? Because they all ran down there. So who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll never know.
That's true. Never know.
Yeah.
But then too, if it is the bottle jaw, would the swelling go down without treating? You know, because they're getting better.
Dog snorted fire ants one time. His face swelled up.
See, and there's a million ant piles.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Thinking a snake maybe bit him. Yeah, I don't know because we've seen quite a bit of snakes just in the last week.
I mean,
like a good amount of them. So I mean, again, it could be scorpion, but the fact they got both.
That's what's crazy.
But goats are also very curious animals. So if one got, I could see the other one coming in, or I don't know. There's just no telling. But we didn't see any punctures or anything like that.
That's
so
the other thing.
It could be a spider or goat ate.
The,
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I think it ate something.
Is it nettles or needles?
Technically, it's nettles, but just stinging needles. Needles.
Stinging nettles.
Yeah, but needles. Whataburger.
Gotta all learn the same lesson.
Maybe they ate leaves from tree and found a wasp or hornet's nest. Yeah, I don't know.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. I mean, I don't know. It'll be smaller in the morning and night be swelled. Try giving a big dose of Bristow. See what happens. Okay. Try it out. Yeah, they before we left is whenever they started looking better.
Yeah.
Really.
No more progress on burning the stumps. We just been too busy trying to get the fence and stuff, but we do have a couple ideas for the stumps. So Jason needs to live with the goats for the next 24 hours and document it so we'll know exactly what caused the swelling. I mean, I might have to.
Do another challenge.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of don't look at my ear. I'm trying to look at
How can you tell us looking at it?
It's pretty obvious when I can see your eyes and then they go away, then I look on there and they're looking back.
Oh.
I was trying to think of a catchy name, a clickbait name for a video of me living with.
This is how you know you're tired because the titles ain't coming.
Yeah, I'm worn out. I know it's not showing in my face or my emotions or nothing here, but
Did you down the big jar of pickles?
no,
We just ate a whole bunch, actually.
we did eat a good amount, but they're actually holding the phone up so we can go live. It hasn't rained a lot around here, but today when we were driving here into town, it looked like just east was probably getting hammered.
Your people are here for you. It's so funny. Certain bees nest in the ground, could be eating something over that.
You may have an ear wig. That's my normal hair.
Go back to the tent days, but in goat lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the ear healing?
It's doing good.
Good evening, Survivor.
Oops.
Oh,
sorry.
baby, take it easy.
But yeah, it's healing up great. I mean, it's the first time in years since I've had two solid ears.
Not the claw.
Yeah, so
wow.
It's interesting. Every time I go pee, I look in the mirror and I'm like, holy cow.
Does it make you happy a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just, whether it works or not, which I think it will.
I have a great feeling about it.
Yeah.
Looks great, honestly. See?
Yeah, this is the best it's ever been in the last.
Don't touch it.
I'm trying to think when that was that I ripped it. I was working at that dog place.
Anyway, 10 to 15 years is...
I would say that would have to be...
See, Jared doesn't know the crap ears are gone.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Flint cut it and sewed it together. He told everyone he didn't, but we're on my live now.
Here's the real truth.
Yeah.
I thought Vasim did a great impersonation of it. Yeah, those were my sunglasses and my headband that I left over there.
We were doing a live last night with our family farm. Someone in our chat mentioned that y'all are doing a gathering sometime soon. Yeah, that will be when is that?
July. I gotta look up my calendar.
20.
We get confused with another date. The 19th through the 21st.
July 19th through the 21st. Technically, it'll be on the 20th. But a lot of people come in on that Friday, the 19th, that evening. We all hang out at the hotel. And then the next day, Saturday, we'll hang out at the hotel and also at C&J's, which is a restaurant slash bar. And then Sunday, everyone kind of mingles back and goes home.
So,
but yeah,
if you want to come,
yeah.
So the July 20th at C&J's in Bristow. But if you want to stay at the hotel and everything, because that's where
everyone normally hangs out.
Yeah.
And we renting the conference room and everything as well. So my baby mama is expecting that weekend, so I probably won't be able to make it. Dang it, brah. There is a hotel room, Jared.
I keep telling Jason to text you about it.
Well, I had to just figure out a couple of details on the room first.
Yeah.
So bring in my guitar. Ooh.
Maybe we can get Brandon to bring.
Brandon would do it for sure.
Get Brandon on the stage.
Brandon would.
That'd be cool.
He might be a little rusty. I don't know when he's really played last, but
I gotta tell him now so you practice.
I know. Brandon and I need to write some songs for Goats on Deck.
It's a new band.
Yeah.
That's a great band name.
How did we come up with it?
They were Goats on Deck.
There you go. There's the link to the hotel right there.
Yes. Strong Work Paragon.
I'll jam with y'all. Heck yeah.
I haven't seen anything.
We don't really watch political stuff, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's just too stressy and depressing.
It just doesn't matter to me at this point in life.
Yeah.
Because I can't do nothing about it.
Bobby Ray is crazy.
Mouse Rat, yeah.
That is a great band name as well.
Not as good as Goats on Deck.
Yeah. So yeah.
This is what you get when Jason isn't as hopped up.
And then there's the shirt.
There you go. Paragon link.
I think today's like the last day for the shirt, or tomorrow is, I don't know.
Well, you can still get them.
Oh, that is also with the hotel too. The rate that it's at now, I think it's like the last day, or tomorrow's the last day.
Yeah. The only politics I get into is Bill Gates putting wax on the cucumbers.
Yep, too.
If the ear doesn't hold, I'm sure Bobby Ray will give it a go.
That would probably work.
I think it's gonna be fun.
I'll have to hear some of your stuff. Where can I hear it?
There's no music out right now. Goat Day or Goats on Deck.
In your old band, then there's something on YouTube?
Mm-mm. Goats on Deck, will I'll get a demo recorded.
Okay. I know Dale's got some quick songs.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Goat Pebbles on Deck. Rock on.
Rock on.
There's plenty of goat pebbles all over that deck right now. That's why we don't really lock them up there. They're just pooping everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah. We may not make it the full hour tonight, guys. Danielle's not much of a talker, and I'm kind of not in it, but I'm just staring her right in the eyes.
I'm staring you in the eyes.
See, now it doesn't look right because you were looking at me, but now... Now I'm looking you right in the eyes. Any design plans on tiny silo house to share? Not to share, I guess.
We don't have it 100%.
Yeah.
Someone asked, what they ask? Would I still work if you become a mom? Yes. So gotta stay at home dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather be a stay-at-home dad than a working dad. No, just luckily YouTube is a work-from-home job. So, clearly it's kind of like it is now. She could work if she wants to work. She could, you work as much as you want or work the least amount you want. And that'd be the beauty if we do have kids is the same thing. Is could work as much as you want, or if you want to be, depends on how the kid ends up being, I guess. If the kid's a pain in the butt, she'll probably work full time.
Which we did talk about, like whenever we do have the house built and a little bit more comfortable and everything, like how I would probably want to go back full time anyway. Just wouldn't need as much help around and anything, and just I'll go back work out at the hospital full time.
Yeah, that'll be a couple years from now.
Yeah, it'll be a while.
But that's the beauty of being a nurse. That job's always in demand. Constantly. Help come up with designs. I might be able to help you put something together.
Like Goats on Deck logo?
Ooh.
That's a hard one to come up with. I was trying.
I think you have to get away from a deck. You know what I mean? To me, it would be more, the name came from Goats on Deck because they were on our deck. But to me, it'd be more of baseball themed. Goats on Deck. Like you're on deck. Yeah. And then that would be more the logo. Because it's a play on words.
Up next.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Not house designs.
I could do logos.
I'm praying for twins. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Me being a twin, I wouldn't put that on anybody. Yeah, ours is a how wide is ours? 24? I don't remember how wide that grain bin is.
I don't even know.
At this point.
It's been so long.
I think it's 24.
Hey, what was your
24.
Best and worst experience of owning your land? This is a good question.
Which land?
Yeah, because that's different.
The land we're on or the last two?
Because each one of those is different answers.
Yeah.
It's a 24.
That's what I thought. You're more than welcome to design some floor plans, 24 feet wide.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a hard one. The worst thing about owning the last land was the um, trickery with the
Power.
thinking we had power and no oil field problems.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about huge sucker punch when you find all that stuff out, finding out there's actual natural gas pumping up out of the ground, and they just tell you, just stay away from it. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, what? He's like, yeah, I just recommend keep your dogs away, keep your stuff away, and it'll be okay. So we can't just be on part of our property.
Well, yeah, he was just like, it's fine. You're not gonna like blow up or anything. It's like, yeah, he's good. It
But
was just very
you don't want to
obvious.
be just like smelling it the whole
Yeah, it was just
time.
very obvious he didn't want to do any work.
Oh yeah,
It should have been fixed, and if it was a different worker,
I fully
it
believe.
it would have. But he just 1,000%, and then he even kind of like low key threatened it would be
Oh,
bad if we talked about it on YouTube.
oh yeah, and then no threats or anything, but low key, if we had a different person for the electric, we probably would have had electric out there as well.
Yeah,
Um, our new property, everything has gone insanely smooth and great.
so much better.
Clearly, there's still
Yeah.
problems, here and there, but not as far as
Not like land wise,
yeah,
like
just more in our work
utilities.
wise, it's
Yeah.
gone wrong. But
So the last land worst thing was utilities
yes,
issues. This land, best and worst.
mm, worst is having to fence everything in.
Mm-hmm. Um, I don't know what's the best then.
I would say, which is weird, I was not the happiest at first downsizing, but the
Mhm.
fact that it is smaller and it is more compact, it's very easy to um, plan it, I guess, the
Mhm.
design of it, how far everything will be for electric and water. You don't have to trench, 2 miles. You don't have to, not closer to the Junos. That's not been good.
That's the best part.
No. That was the downfall.
Being closer to planet.
That was the downfall.
We rode our four-wheeler over there one time.
We did
Yeah,
on y'all's trail or on y'all's camera,
camera.
but I
I
apparently
forgot about that a little bit. Yeah, did you guys see that? That was a while ago.
I think that was after the people showed up at their place.
Mm, I don't
No, it
know.
hasn't been that long.
I don't
I don't know
remember.
when that was, to be honest.
This is Susan's first live.
Are people just like swiping into lives?
Maybe just joining in
Maybe.
with the first lane wasn't too rocky for electric and water. You're very, very first.
You could have got water and you could have got electric, but it would have been a crazy amount of work. It was way down not even a real road. It was like a
Yeah.
path, and then yeah, crazy rock and everything, and then to
They would have to dig so deep for
oh, it would have been
because it was like
crazy.
up on like yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it would have been wild. And then it kind of would have ruined the whole vibe of that place. The whole thing was meant to be off grid,
Mm-hmm.
at least in my eyes of it. And it was fun. I do miss it a little bit.
Oh, I miss going down to the river.
Well, yeah, clearly that's like the huge
Yeah.
payoff of that place. Um, but that was an interesting time. Walking down a hill to get water in a little creek, and it had more, well, maybe not more, different types of adventures. Being in a tent in the middle of the woods, it was wild. Like, would I want to do it again? No, but it was fun. Has anyone bought Three Tooth Mountain?
That you know of?
Three, the old.
I think is anybody bought the old off grid is what he's asking.
Oh, Three Tooth Mountain.
Maybe he's calling Three Tooth Mountain because of the area. I don't know.
Probably knowing Jared. I think someone did.
Yeah, the old off-grid
Yeah, I
property.
think someone did because it came available, and I
We
had
were gonna
reached
try and get
out.
it again.
I had reached out to him, but he wanted bukus of money
Yeah,
for it
crazy
compared to
amount.
what he got it for. He
Just
wanted quite a
wild.
bit, which whatever, you know. Uh, we utilize that money for getting shooting ranch and whatnot, but I'll too much for us to buy it back. I'll say that.
Hmm.
Yeah, getting early was huge, but now that I have gotten moved onto it, I love it. The only one thing that sucks about ours is I love all the trees, but we're on top of a hill. But the way it faces, we can't really cut trees to get a view. But if it was facing the other way,
We can cut
you
and just
could because there's
get the best
the
view.
people we drive by that I said I want to talk to them.
Hmm.
Their pad is up and they have a view, and that would just be all. And that's
Yeah.
down the street from us and up
Yeah.
on the same hill and everything.
We're
And it
facing
would,
this way instead of this way.
yeah, it would be. It's a cool view,
Hmm.
especially if you watch like storms coming in from the west and all that. It would. Uh, it's a good view, but we don't get it. We don't get the sunrise. You could
Hmm.
barely see the sunset a little bit because of the way it hits where the road and stuff. But the
We're
sunrise, we
just
don't really
surrounded by
get.
woods.
Yeah, which isn't a bad thing either.
Hmm.
So it's definitely pros and cons, but it is neat to see. Like we were at Paragon's last time, and um, the sunrise was just. I mean, they're way up on a hill. They
Yeah, it's so nice.
you have views for days up there, and you just saw the whole
Yeah, that
sunrise.
sunrise up there, y'all,
Yeah,
is
it
great.
was pretty a lot different than where we're at,
Yeah.
but. We did hear about the Payne family. We did briefly talk about it on Coffee Crockers and stuff. We just didn't want to.
Like,
I
it's
don't
kind of
know.
weird, like, talking about it, like, because you don't want to, like, come across you're making a video
Yeah,
off of somebody's, like,
misfortune,
yeah.
but
We only talked about it a little bit to kind of bring light
and then we talked about the
to,
GoFundMe and stuff
yeah,
so that they can get help. And then we reached out. I texted him and everything, and was just like, if you need
anything
anything,
you need.
yeah, holler. It's not
How
our business this
tall?
year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
and it's just sad. I
Yeah.
mean,
We just wanted
um,
to put it out a little bit
yeah.
too, like
It's
these.
not wrong for anyone to talk about it. It's
Mhm.
just more of I didn't want to do like a whole video, and especially not like on the Crockers and just
Yeah.
every channel. It's like,
And
yes,
I
I
know
want
we'll
it.
get probably flack like you didn't talk about it, but at the same time, it's like that's their news. We'll just
Yeah,
what we can do to kind of help is put that, GoFundMe out a little bit.
yeah.
So
Wedding day is not August 17th.
maybe a little bit closer than that.
We have something planned every month for the next couple of months. We'll just say that.
So then you can kind of put that together.
Yep,
Yeah, how tall is this silo?
18 walls.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, we're pretty close to getting ready to work on it. It'll definitely be interesting working on it.
So close.
Yeah, it's just we've had the very end of finishing the fence and all that stuff. We just had some snags come up.
Goats on deck first single. The comments keep going away.
Yeah, the swell season.
Ballad of Stubbs and Lowrider. Don't fence me in.
Might as well jump. That's funny. Yeah, there's plenty of song titles and things that we could write songs about.
Yeah. Starting the model silo now. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. No, we're pretty close to starting to move on from what we've been doing, and um, it feels good. It's whooped my butt the last couple of days, but it feels good to almost be there.
It's gonna be nice to relieve our friends from their duties that they it's not their duties, but they're, what am I trying to,
He's a lawn ornament.
yeah. Duties is wrong. What am I trying to think? What word am
Dead
I?
man duties.
Yeah, that's like what came to my brain. But not only that, but then also to like be able to focus on stuff for ourselves.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, we talked about the other day almost getting a pool.
Every time we go to Walmart, I'm say, hey.
Yeah.
I said, what about we just get one of these?
Yeah, I mean, because right now the main thing is where we would put one. We would get the smallest above ground pool there is.
Just
Nothing, just something to cool off in.
yeah.
But it's more of where do we put it, and then we have to. Everything's level, but there's still stumps and stuff on the ground, and then um,
You seen grain bin swimming pools? No,
what?
grain bin swimming pools,
That'd be pretty big.
right? That'd be deep. Or I don't know. I'll have to look that up.
Reward yourself before the next wave. Yeah, when this fence
Yeah.
and stuff's done and the animals are in there and we can finally relax, we've got stuff planned that we'll be celebrating and rewarding ourselves with.
Mhm.
And then at that point, I think it will be a little more relaxed. I know I've said stuff in the past, not long ago, but like I'm not. I'm tired of doing YouTube a certain way, and I want to have fun and do skits. We're this close to doing skits again and having fun and all that stuff. We are having fun and doing stuff, but um, just not to the point that I would like because we're trying to
at a
finish
wall too.
the stuff. If you can't tell by my whole attitude, this live chat, normally I'm a little more lively, but the last few days have truly just wore me down.
Little grumps. Little
Not
case.
no
Little case of the grumps.
no. You create the grumps, but
What are you talking about?
you saying stuff like that, I ain't grumpy.
No, I just like saying case of the grumps.
It's
I think it's cute.
It's just mentally draining, I guess, because I mean it did not go well, not at all. And we're trying to do videos about and I don't know, just didn't go well. So just kind of mentally beat.
None of the comments are popping up.
Yeah.
They're popping up on mine.
Then they'll just come flying in.
Mm-hmm.
Did we find out the gate height problem? We actually were working with the gate today. I don't have a full solution yet, but we're gonna figure something out. Danielle had mentioned something about like, what if we just leave the gates like that? And I said I ain't taking no risk. As soon as he finds a weak point,
leave the gates like that, or if we raise them up, and then almost do like dirt underneath, like a little.
Yeah, the only thing with that is, what if we need to take the tractor in? And it's like,
yeah,
stuff like that. So I think we lost our comments.
Yeah.
I don't think they're working anymore.
Yeah, don't poke the bear. I poked the bear. Do you know any architects that might help donate some services on the grain bin?
I mean, I pretty much. We don't have it dialed in 100%, but our ideas.
My uncle's an architect.
Yeah.
So there's that. We appreciate you and love you guys. Your content is inspiring, and you both come across well on the videos.
Thank you.
Thank you, Adam.
This may not be the video.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why the comments aren't popping up on here. They stopped on here too.
I mean, we're 45 minutes in.
Yeah.
Comment stopped. I'm already beat. I'm surprised we made it this long, to be honest with you.
Did pretty good.
We got some shrimp we need to eat. And then tomorrow, it's supposed to be kind of rainy all week for literally like 8 days or something. At least that's what the Weather Channel said. So we're trying to finish this stuff up. And hopefully we can knock it out and get it done. And then we can just move on with our lives and everything we're doing and all of that. But yeah, I don't know why.
Comments are
Comments are just gone. So we do appreciate everyone jumping in, and we'll have a Coffee Crockers in the morning. It'll explain more of this today, and then hopefully have a Crocker Life coming out, and then it'll be what, Thursday, and then Friday we'll have a Crocker video with hopefully showing everything that we've got accomplished, even the downfalls of what have happened. So it's kind of weird. I just feel like we're doing Coffee Crockers, but live. There's no comments. There's no nothing. We're just talking.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no old comments. Nothing's up. So,
yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Not popping up, but we do appreciate everyone that jumped in, and hopefully you'll have a great rest of your week, and hopefully, fingers crossed, keep them crossed for us that we can knock this fence out and finish all that. So we'll catch you on the next one. Maybe you guys are saying goodbye. I'm not sure. Can't see comments. So.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
You gonna eat some shrimp?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna eat some shrimps.